Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Softly hit toward the hole. A scoop with the bare hand. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Summersgill's a little notorious for having a wide zone. Really frustrating for hitters. I saw one guy turn around at him one day and yell, "Is this a picnic table or is it a plate?" Yeah, he was tossed before he finished the sentence.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
In now, Ian Desmond. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. Tyler Chatwood gets the start for Colorado in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great. It's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
Settling in now, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Stepping into the box, number 35. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. All even now at 1-1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Raymel Tapia.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher Tyler Chatwood.
Standing in, Tyler Chatwood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
There's been a big influx of pitchers that can swing the bats, and he's one of them. Nice line drive swing right there. They've got some athletes in the game now.
Blackmon.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, look at Arenado. What a play. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 20, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second base with his 28th double of the year. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now another one hit deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
First pitch on its way. Raimel Tapia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Three runs already home here. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Chatwood. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball one.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across. Ready for another chance? Chase Utley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chase Utley.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On the run is Tapia. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
D-Rod.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Tapia is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 5-1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
DJ
Runner goes for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
In now, Ian Desmond. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 1. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Tapia's in pursuit.
And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
One away now for the free swinging right fielder Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. One run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Tom Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Digging in once again, Tyler Chatwood. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 6-1. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kershaw, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready once again, Chase Utley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail 6-1. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43,
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. A high fastball is in there. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good waste pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Grounded back up the middle. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Into the box now, number 35. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Rockies lead this one 6-1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Logan Forsythe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Logan Forsythe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Yasiel Puig stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. One and one. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He'll check in here at 277. 9 homers and 33 driven in. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Utley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that was going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Standing in now, Justin Turner. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 3. Carlos Gonzalez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Rich Hill will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Fancy. Made a nice little jump throw. Just didn't have enough on it to get the batter. But I like the play. No doubt about it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. This has been a nice team effort.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
First and second now, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Herman Marquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Drilled on the ground to short. LeMahieu.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
20, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. So digging in now, Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. In there, strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 7 and the Dodgers 3. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 9 homers and 32 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
From the stretch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in now, Chase Utley. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another try at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockies with a big 17-hit attack. Tyler Chatwood earns win number 7 on the season. Clayton Kershaw struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Herman Marquez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.